making this video to show you how to do the dictation exercise after the student reads the sentence or sentences. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to dictate the sentence to the student. So the sentence that you were doing was, the kids ran fast on the path. So you say it, then the student says it. The kids ran fast on the path. Now what you want them to do is be able to remember that sentence and write it. So you don't continually give them every word. You're going to have them try to remember what the sentence is. So you have them picture that sentence. What do you picture for that sentence? The kids ran fast on the path. What's a path? Where are they running? So get them to picture the sentence and then have them try to write the sentence without you telling them every word. It's okay if they need you to repeat something, you definitely can, but you're trying to encourage them to read that sentence or write that sentence from their mind. So you say it, and then they say it, and then you say, okay, what's the first word you're going to write? The first word is the. So I want you to say the sounds as you write the word. So the, or in some kids are saying the. It's fine to say the, but normally when we read the word the in a sentence, we don't say the, we say the. So the. After they write it, then have them read the word that they wrote. So the. Now what's the next word you're going to write in your sentence? What was the sentence you were going to write? The kids ran fast on the path. So what was the next word you're going to write? Kids. Okay? Now, let's say the word kids and write as we say. I, d. Now this is a suffix s. They might not hear the D and the S because it gets kind of smushed together. So if they get confused with that, just say, what is one? We're going to have one kid. And if we have more than one kid, what do we say? Kids. So we're going to add the suffix s, and it says z, kids. Okay? Most important thing that they write and say. Write and say the sound as they write. So you can hear it and you can help them if they're not saying the sounds in the word, you can help them with that. Now, what if your student writes this instead of the K? It's okay. You can just say, that's going to say, that's not the K we want in this word. We want this K, and have them write it, okay? Now, tell me what you wrote. The kids. What's the next word we're going to write in our sentence? And if they can't remember, say the sentence again and have them say it. The. If they can't remember, say the sentence again and have them tell you what the next word is that they're going to write. The kids ran. You're going to write the word ran. Say the sounds as you write. R, a, m. What word did you write? Ran. Read the words you wrote. The kids ran. What's the next word you're going to write? The kids ran. Help them if they don't know, but hopefully they'll say fast. Okay? So, say the sound as you write. Ah. Now, if they write this instead, if they write this, I would say that word, let's see the sounds. Act, fast. Don't want fast. That would be silly. I want fast. Fast. How are you going to change that? What are you going to change to make this say fast? Help them to hear the sounds. Fast. Now read what you wrote. The kids ran fast. I think it was the kids ran fast on the path. The kids ran fast on. Have them say the sounds. Ah, Now if they write this, say this says oh, no. We don't want the word no. What word do we want? We want the word on. Say the sounds in the word on. Ah, Read what you wrote. The kids ran fast on where? The path. Good. We're going to write what word? The. Let's read what we wrote. The kids ran fast on the, what's the next word? Path. Say the sounds as you write. Ah. What word? Path. That's the end of our sentence. What do we need? A period. Let's read the whole sentence. The kids ran fast on the path. So that's the procedure that you'll go through with your students so that you can make sure that they're saying the sounds as they write the letters to make those connections so that they can do that when they're reading as well. And just one other tip. When students are writing their letters, we want to encourage them to start from the top. So we don't start the T from the bottom and then cross it. We try to start from the top. So we try to start all letters from the top. And the letters like D and B that are confused all the time, the very thing that helps them not confuse the letters is to make them differently. With the D, we always do the doorknob first, the door, and then down. With the B, we always do the bat first, bounce back up, and make the ball. If you have your student make the D and the B correctly each time, it will help them with that motor muscle memory to not get those confused. So that's just a little tip when your students are writing D's and B's. Okay, well, I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know.